Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It has been a hot minute. I always say this every video. I've been focusing more on Holler Ridge Outdoors, hunting channel that I do with my buddy Heathfield, lifelong best friend. We've been really focusing over there. If you guys are into the hunting scene, deer hunting, turkey hunting, you may want to go over to Holler Ridge Outdoors and check us out. We got some really cool hunts over there. But today on this episode, we're actually going to be doing a little bit of car detailing. So I'm going to detail my wife's 2020 Jeep Renegade. We've had it for about a year and a half now, and it just needs a little TLC. It's never really had anything done beyond just a regular wash. So we're going to do a little bit today. We're going to polish it. I got a new polisher. I'm a Harbor Freight guy. I don't like spending excess money if I don't have to. So I got a 6-inch polisher, orbital polisher from Harbor Freight, and then we're going to do a 12-month ceramic coating with the Chemical Guys Hydro Slick. I just had my new 2021 Silverado Adams polish ceramic coated. I paid to have it done, and it got my brains a-spinning. And I think this is something that I can do. I really enjoy cleaning vehicles. I've washed my vehicle pretty much every week since I've been 16 years old. My dad kind of just drove that into my head. So I'd like for you guys to hopefully enjoy some of this content. Let's do a little bit of car detailing. We may make this a normal thing. Maybe once every week or every other week we'll borrow somebody's vehicle, clean it up for them, give you guys some videos, and we'll try out some different products. But let me show you the new truck. You guys hadn't seen that yet. I'm waiting on the wife to come back home from church, and we'll get started on detailing her car. So stick with us, guys. Alright guys, there you go. There is the 2021 Chevrolet Silverado Trail Boss. Hoping to get that kind of shine out of the wife's vehicle today. Hers isn't black, but this one has a 2-year Adams polished ceramic coating on it. We're going with a 1 year on the wife's, but yeah, this thing is clean. Look at that. So you guys are probably a bit confused, because you normally, if you've been keeping up with the channel, we always have a Nissan Frontier. We've done a lot of camping videos, so I'm eventually going to set this rig up with a camper top on it and be able to put my tent and stuff up there and keep doing those camping videos and stuff for you guys. But I just couldn't pass it up. The way the trade market is right now on used vehicles, they gave me a crazy steal on my Nissan. They gave me way more than I paid for it 2 years ago, and I put 40-something thousand miles on it. So I traded in, upgraded, got a V8 Chevy Silverado Trail Boss with the 5.3, and I freaking love every second of it. So anyways, we're gonna wait on the wife to get back from church, and we'll start on this detail, I promise. So stick with me, we'll see what we can do. Alright guys, so we're gonna do just a basic wash on this thing, 2-bucket method. We're gonna wash it down real good, spray it down with the pressure washer, get all the dirt and grime off of it, and then we'll do a clay bar. We'll try to polish, and then we're gonna do the Chemical Bros 1 year ceramic coating on this thing. So I'll show you guys a little before and after on the paint. So let's go ahead and do that while it's dirty, and then you can see it once we're done at the final completion of everything. So as you guys can see, this thing is absolutely filthy from head to toe. It's still only a year and a half old, so the paint's in pretty good shape. There's definitely some swirling and stuff on it, so we'll take care of that with the orbital polisher. But I just want to show you guys some of the hydrophobic properties. So let's see how the water does on it here. Yeah, see, it's not beating up. Water's definitely sticking to the paint. You guys can tell there, water's not really falling off of it like it should. It's not beating up at all. So hopefully by the end of this thing, we'll have fixed that. That's the ultimate goal, is to protect this thing and keep it shining and make it easier to clean week by week. So that's one of the things with ceramic coating, is when you do apply it, then your initial washes afterwards are going to be much easier. You're just going to have to spray them down for the most part and dry them off. No scrubbing, no real hard washes are gonna have to come from that. So anyways, we're gonna do a 2-bucket method. I'm gonna start with the wheels and tires, and then we'll get the rest of the vehicle, and then like I said, we'll do a clay bar on it, and then we'll do the orbital polish, and then we'll apply the ceramic coating. So it's about 1 o'clock now, and it gets dark at 5:30, so I've got 4 hours. We got to get busy. Let's start some time lapses, and we'll see you guys after each step. Alright guys, so we got the Jeep washed up, we got it dried off. Next thing we're going to do is a clay bar treatment on this thing. So I'll show you guys what we're looking for. The reason you want a clay bar is it pulls off any kind of excess tar and dirt and grime that may be embedded in your paint's clear coat. Just a simple wash will get all the stuff that's loose hanging on the outside, but as far as actually in the paint, that's what this clay bar is going to do. It's going to pull it off, and you just want to do a little 2x2 section at each time and make sure you get it all good. So I'll show y'all what the paint looks like. We'll clay bar it, then we'll polish it, okay? Alright, let's see if you guys, I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but there's quite a bit of swirling and scratch marks, and I'm not going to lie, we've taken this thing to car washes and kind of been not the best with it, but anyways, there is some stuff on this. I want to show you guys what we're looking like here. So some of the products we're going to be using. So I got this clay bar kit, basically just comes with 3 of these clay bars. It's just a piece of clay, and you can use any detail quick wipe. This one just come with this, and it come with a microfiber, so you just want to spray that on, moisten the area that you're going to be doing, and you want to make little 2x2 cross hatch pattern wipes with your clay bar. Keep it nice and simple. We're going to do the whole car with that. We'll show you guys that, and then we're going to use this Meguiar's mirror glaze. We're just going to do the ultra finishing polish. The paint's not in that bad a shape, and we're going to use a white polishing pad on this I think this is a Bauer polisher. So anyways, let's get started. We'll have this baby looking brand new before the day's over with. Alright guys, it has taken me right at an hour to clay bar this thing, but I don't know if you guys can tell. We'll get some more video of it out in the sunlight, but clay barring is something that you want to really take your time with. You want to, and you guys can see that is reflecting already really well, but you want to take your time clay barring. You want to get all those little pieces of dirt and grime and tar and brake dust and everything off of your vehicle before you start polishing, to eliminate any scratches that you may or may not have on your paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the orbital polisher out now, and we're gonna start polishing this thing. We're going to do panel by panel, 2 by 2 squares at a time. And once again, just doing it in a crosshatch pattern, up and down, left and right. We'll let the Osmo do another time lapse. Probably take me another hour, and then probably another hour to put the Chemical Bros ceramic coating on it after that. So main thing I can tell you is once again, take your time, do it right. When you put a coating on over top of it, you want your paint to be as smooth and as dirt chemical free as possible. And this is amazing, the difference. You can't even hear my fingers. Before it was all rough feeling. So anyways, let's start polishing now. Let's get this thing done before it gets dark so we can show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, I don't know if you can tell any difference, but this baby is shining now. We've got a good polish, Meguiar's polish on there with the orbital polisher. And this puppy, I mean, look at it down through there. It is gleaming, it is shining. We are now ready for our ceramic coating. So, like I said, what I'm going to be using is the Hydro Slick. You put this on with a applicator, microfoam applicator. You want to work in 2 by 2 spots. So we'll do half of a panel at a time. You want to rub it in within 1 to 2 minutes. You want to wipe it off with a microfiber towel and just continue the process. This here is good for 12 months up to, we'll see how long it lasts. If we can get 6 or 8 months out of it, I'll be happy. But if we get 12 out of it, even better. So we're going to go ahead and start applying this. We'll have a time lapse doing that. I got about 2 hours before it gets dark, so hopefully it shouldn't take me but about 30 minutes to apply this to the whole car. And hopefully we can get this thing out and get you guys some nice B-roll, show you what this thing looks like with the full ceramic coating on it. It'll be fully protected, nice and clean. My wife should be happy, I hope so at least. But let me get started so we can get done before it gets dark. Alright guys, there you go, the 2020 Jeep Renegade. We done, in recap, we done a full hand wash and dry. We clay barred it. We've done a 1-step polish correct on it. It wasn't very bad, but we did go ahead and we polished the whole vehicle. And then we done the 1-year Hydro Slick Chemical Guys 1-year ceramic coating. So that's it in all of its glory. Appreciate y'all for watching today. Let me know if you like these videos. We might be doing some more of these, and I might do a little detailing on the side just because I like doing this stuff. So appreciate y'all for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more content. Like the video. Leave me a comment down below if you've used this stuff before or if something you want to see me use. And without further ado, we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!